So I just wanted to show you the results of this, the little hack that I did. The process did work, lowering your aquarium water down in your acrylic tank down as low as you can get it, taking out all your hardcore, and then buffing it out and trying to get out as many scratch marks as you can. Now, I did not get out all the scratch marks that I wish I could have got out. And the reason for that was because in my canister filters, I did not take out the media in the biological media in my canister filters. And so I was in quite a hurry to try to get this tank buffed out as fast as possible. But the process does work, and you can definitely work at it like that. So you can keep all your fish in your tank, okay, all your plants, take out your decorations, your hard decorations or anything that's too tall, take out all your filter work, and just go ahead and start buffing out your tank. Now, like I said, I was in quite a bit of hurry because, like I said, my filters still have biological media in it. Now, if I was to take all my biological media out of my filters and put it in a bucket and then put an air stone to it, then I could have took my time and really got more scratch marks out of it. I needed to go actually probably 1,000 grit, 1,500 grit, and then 2,000 grit in order to really get those scratch marks out of it, especially the ones that were stained green. But the process did work. It did clean up the glass really nice. It did clean it up. I did not get all the scratch marks out because, like I said, I was in a hurry. But if you do it the right way, you can definitely keep your fish in your plants and all that in your tank. But you just, like I said, you just have to lower it down low enough, okay? Get it as low as you can, reasonably get it, and then start buffing it out. Of course, it's not going to work if if your scratch marks are way down here. You just have to empty out your tank and do it then. But I just want to go with it as hardcore as I would if the fish were still in, if the fish were not in the tank. Let me put it that way. If the fish are not in the tank, you can really go with it hardcore. But with the fish still being in the tank, you might want to just slightly do the best you can and get those scratch marks out the best you can. But this process definitely does work, and it definitely does. If you take your time with it, you can definitely get those scratch marks out. So like I said, you lower your water down, you use styrofoam, okay? Just an example, you use styrofoam, put that styrofoam inside of your tank, cut it into sections, put it inside of your tank, use plastic, tape off your outside, okay? You tape off your outside where your scratch marks are at, just like I did on that last video, and you get to working and buffing it out like you would if there were no fish in the tank. But like I said, you just don't want to go at it as hardcore because you still do have fish in the tank, and you do want to get that water back in the tank so that everything can level out. But yeah, the process really do work. It was a great hack, and I'm glad that I was able to share some of that with you on the last video. And just a quick tip, try to save as much of your original water as you possibly can. You might, like in this size tank, I saved everything except for maybe 15 gallons. So it was like a water change. Then I put 15 gallons of fresh water back in there. And so do that, and it really works. And as you can see here, the process of it, the tank looks pretty darn good. So it don't look as bad as it did before. And so I just wanted to show you guys my results, and just want you to know just to keep on hacking. On my next videos, I'm going to get into some more unique ways, some more unique hacks, and I try to keep you tuned. Have a great one. See you on the next video.